Welcome back. So as you can see from the title, today I'm doing a really exciting video which is on the new Real Techniques Bold Metals collection of brushes. So I've got 4 of their brushes: the triangle one, the blush brush, the powder brush, and also the contour brush. So you're going to see all of them in action in a second in the live talk through where I show you each brush in action and what I think about it. But to start off with, I'm just going to talk to you a bit about the brushes. So Real Techniques, the 2 beautiful sisters, Sam and Nick Chapman. So I'm going to show you the 5 brushes that I actually own. This is their original permanent line that is not going anywhere. This line will always be there. This is what made Real Techniques who they are today. So this is their line, which you probably obviously recognize all the brushes. So these are obviously a lot affordable, so they obviously thought to themselves, right, we're doing really well with our brush collection, we want to go for something different. So that's when they did obviously release their palettes, and then from then they obviously did do in production, and then they came up with the Bold Metals collection. So obviously the Bold Metals collection are really expensive. Do not get me wrong, they are nice brushes, but they are stupidly expensive. So I obviously picked 4 of them, but I did pay a lot of money. And the eye brushes are probably £12 each. You think to yourself, £12 for one brush, that is a lot of money. But I think what they try to get across to people is that the work they've put into it, the way that it's put as a luxury brush collection as well, the way it's designed, I think that's what they're trying to portray to the market itself. So a lot of people have said it, and I said it at the start, why are the brushes so expensive? They're in Boots and they're like £25. A lot of people have been saying about these brushes that they are really expensive, but that is the story behind it, is the way that it has gone into the making of the brushes, the overall look of the brushes, and just kind of they wanted that superior high end of Real Technique brush market. They kind of wanted to bring that up as well. So I do apologise, the brushes are dirty because I did use them in the live demo, but these are the 4 brushes that I have got. I'm going to start off with the Triangle 101 brush. Ladies, this brush is a total failure. I hate it so much. I hate the way it performs. You'll see in the live demo how much I just want to throw it in the bin. I literally hate this brush so much. I do not know, the way it performs, it's just, in my eyes, it's just so cheap. I really do not know what it is, but I do like the style of the brush. So it's all obviously gold, and then it's got like crinkly kind of edges all the way around, so if you do lay it flat, it will obviously not roll anywhere because it's sitting flat. But the triangle brush, I do not know what it was, but yeah, it just did not work with me. It just did not work the way I like it. I kind of like my foundation pushed into the face. I like a denser brush. I like it more just packed on really, and my under eye concealer, it just did not go on the way I like it to go on. So next brush, which is my 3rd favourite, and this is the flat contour brush, which is the 301, and this is in a beautiful rose gold colour, and as you can see, it is really tapered, very dense, so it gets nicely into the hollows of the cheek area. So this brush is really nice. It sold out like a hotcake straight away, and yeah, it's fantastic at contouring. It buffs in really well. So when you're buffing or you contour, it really buffs it well, so you don't have to go back to your foundation brush, which I always have to do. So that was a massive plus with that as well. And I will leave all prices and information down below so you can check them out, but they are around, minimum I paid for about £24 till about £28, I think. Don't quote me on that because I will leave prices down below. Okay ladies, so here we are. I've got my 2 favourites. So the second in line brush that I love is the 100 arched powder brush, and this brush is amazing. It's so baby soft. It really is so soft. It picks up a beautiful amount of product and it just spreads it all over the face, and it really does look that luxury brush, whereas the other 2 I find just look normal brushes, whereas this one really does hit the eye and the market well. So yeah, I really do love this brush, and cannot say I recommend it enough. And this is really a nice brush to get, and I love the way that it's flat, so you can use one side for something and the other side for something else as well, which is excellent. And then drum roll, we have our number one brush, and this is the 300. Ladies, I highly recommend this. This is going to be my ride or die brush because it is such an amazing brush, and I really had high hopes for this, and they have fulfilled it all. So this is a really nice small tapered brush. This is called the cheek brush, and I love this for setting the under eye area. It just gets into all the little corners really well, and just presses the product on nicely. It picks enough product up, it doesn't go mad with the product, and I love it. And I also applied it on to apply my blush, so just kind of worked it backwards and then came down, and it just fits in nicely into the contours of the face, which is excellent. So I used one side to set it and then the other side to put the blush on, and then the tip I used it to put on my highlighter, which is amazing. So love that brush so much. So this is definitely my number one favourite. I'm just going to show you how to use each brush, and stay tuned to see how this look turns out right here, and how I demonstrate and explain to you guys if I like each brush or not. So hope you enjoy that. Okay, to start off with, we're just going to be having a look at the packaging. And in the intro I did obviously mention what each brush was like and also the history behind it, but this, ladies, is super soft. It's a lot different than what I would thought it would be, but it is really nice, so I'm super excited to get testing that. So for foundation, I'm going to be using the Chanel Perfection Lumiere in the shade 60 Beige. Let's see how this foundation brush works. So it's got a flat end there, and then it's got like the triangle there to get into the nose areas really well, and it feels really soft on the face. So I'm just going to apply some on the back, and just going to apply it on the face. Feels very rough. Yeah, that's my first impression on it so far, so it is quite rough, but we shall see how it turns out. Fantastic for getting into the middle of the face. So now we're going to use the tip and try the under eye area. So it really does get nicely in there, but I hate this brush. I hate the feel of it. It is so hard, and I just do not like the way it feels. I don't know if there's anything that I'm doing wrong, but I'm really not feeling this brush at all. I'm really gutted, ladies, because for the price point that these brushes are at and the way that it is performed is crap, completely crap, and I hate it, and I really wish that it would have performed a lot better. But for the sake of the video and to show you guys obviously my first impression, we're just going to kind of work with it. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Biscuit. So let's have a go at this again. So just apply this concealer. Yes, I hate it. I hate it completely. I do not like the way that it's doing the coverage, and it's just messy, and it's leaving marks all over my face. And yeah, I just do not like the way this brush is. I do not like the way it feels. I've so switched to another brush by now, but for the purpose of the video again, I'm just going to go with it. So I do apologise sincerely now if my makeup is not its usual self, but we're just going to have to work with it and yeah, to kind of show you guys the real result. At the mirror, I just feel like I can see patches everywhere, so like I can see streaks of the foundation and the concealer not blending in really well, so that is really putting me off, and that is something that I don't want. First that I was really excited about was the 300 Real Techniques blush brush, and I primarily got this one for under the eye area to set the concealer, so I'm going to be using this as a blush brush and also setting it under eye area as well, so just to see how that performs. So I'm going to be using my Anastasia banana powder, so I'm just going to apply that under the eye. And yeah ladies, I love this brush. As anticipated, I knew this brush was going to be a winner, so I am super happy with it, and I'm so glad because I love this rose gold colour, and yeah, I'm just so excited that this has worked out amazingly under the eye area. It actually feels super soft and very luxurious. To set the whole of my face, I'm using my Chanel loose powder. Put some on the brush. This brush feels fantastic. Definitely does feel very luxurious. Really reminds me of the Illamasqua flat contour brush as well. And then I'm just going to push it up. It's really nice for blending it out. Just going to apply some on the forehead area. And then blend that out. And then on the jawline. And it is really simple to do a quick contour with, and the thing that I like about it is very good at blending. So I'm just gonna go back and forth and blend it out, and then taking a Burberry blush in the shade Hydridia Pink number 10. That's that gorgeous blush. Side of the blush brush and just tap it slightly, and then I'm just going to be applying the blush gently on the cheek area. And ladies, this brush is a must-have. It gets so nicely into the cheek area. Ladies, and for my highlight, I'm going to be using the gorgeous Estee Lauder Heat Wave, and I'm using the tip of the blush brush. And then for lips, I just used Gerard Cosmetics Cocoa Bean. There you have the final look, ladies, using the new Real Techniques Bold Metals brush collections, and I do like the way the finish has come, do not get me wrong. I do like the way it looks. The only thing that I hate was the foundation brush, the palaver of just doing the makeup, and the way that it just felt like the makeup wasn't coming on properly, and the feeling of having that brush was just so, it gave me anxiety because I don't know, just that brush just did not perform well at all. So I'm really annoyed with the way that the brush came out with the foundation one, especially 3 brushes. I must say, get them because they are amazing. Truly amazing. If I could suggest my top 2, it would seriously be the powder and the blush brush. They are amazing brushes, they truly are. The contour one is nice for a quick contour and to blend it out, but I prefer my NARS Eater brush more. But yeah, again, these definitely are my favourite 3. So yeah, ladies, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do let me know down in the comments below if you have tried these brushes or are looking to try any, or what are your thoughts of them. And yeah, give this video a massive thumbs up if you did enjoy, and also don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you guys on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.